Foreign ministers from the world's 7 biggest advanced economies have finished their meeting in London. The G7 foreign ministers are expressing deep concerns over human rights abuses in China's Xinjiang and Tibet regions. They are also taking issue with Russia's recent behavior, calling it irresponsible and destabilizing.
Foreign ministers from the G7 group of countries have called on China to respect human rights and fundamental freedoms in a lengthy communique issued after the two-day meeting. Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab and his counterparts from the US, Canada, Japan, France, Germany, Italy and the EU met in London with security challenges and the pandemic on the agenda.
And actually, if you want to stand up for human rights, we want to stand up for our democratic values, we've got to broaden the group of countries that are willing to stand up for those values. I think that's one thing we achieved for sure in the last couple of days.
Foreign ministers expressed their deep concerns about human rights violations in Xinjiang and Tibet, as well as the erosion of democracy in Hong Kong. They encouraged China to act responsibly in cyberspace and refrain from conducting or supporting cyber-enabled intellectual property theft.
We agreed a rapid rebuttal mechanism for international countries to push back on the pretty perverse fake news that has been going around about everything from vaccines to other countries.
They also committed to working with industry to expand the production of affordable vaccines.
That if we're going to solve what is clearly not just a global pandemic, but a global plan for recovery that we need to see ourselves through, not just the public health issues that are associated with it, but the economic challenges.
The foreign ministers expressed concerns about Russia's irresponsible and destabilizing behavior, including the build-up of Russian military forces on Ukraine's borders and in Crimea, instead calling for stable and predictable relations with Russia. This is the first face-to-face G7 foreign ministers meeting in 2 years. The G7 finance ministers will meet early next month, followed by the full summit of leaders in Cornwall a week later.